Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scopes for the 7th of August. So today we've got the Sun making a square to Jupiter, and Venus entering Cancer, and Mercury also making a parallel to Mars. So the positive, the Sun square Jupiter, is that it brings an abundance of confidence and optimism. It can make us more willing to take risks and explore new things and people and stuff like that, new knowledge, and be more open-minded. Negatively, it can make us overestimate our abilities and take on too much and overlook important details right now and get too carried away, so just watch out for that. When the moon's north node goes stationary direct out of retrograde, which also happens today, it can amplify the energy for growth, connection, and manifesting our authentic desires, but also can bring intense emotions and challenges, and it may require us to face our fears as well. When Venus enters Cancer as well, so this adds a more nurturing energy, so helping us deal with any intense emotions that come up. We can be more focused on, creating a safe space for ourselves and others right now, and just chilling at home or in other people's home, cooking, dancing, gaming, just enjoying each other's company. Negatively, it can make us too clingy, too moody, not being able to take a joke, and we may be too codependent right now, or other people may become codependent on you, so just watch out for that as well. Mercury's parallel to Mars allows us to be more clear in our thinking, so not overstep other people's boundaries and become clingy, which is the downfall of Venus entering Cancer. And there's nothing wrong with being clingy if the other person involved is okay for it and stuff, but you always have to watch out for it, because you can just not become independent and take the risks that you need to do to grow as an individual. But hey, it's your life. Mercury's parallel to Mars also makes us more assertive, gives us a chance to be more effective in our communications and be more decisive in our action, and to sort of like persevere over any obstacles that come up right now. So if people get moody with us, this can help us to just take it like water's on the duck's back, which means not take it to heart as well. Negatively, Mercury's parallel to Mars can make us more aggressive, so it's more it's important to be mindful of your words and actions right now as well. And ultimately, today's transits give us opportunities for growth, confidence, and nurturing in our relationships and taking decisive actions. But it's important to stay grounded, to be mindful of being overconfident as we navigate today's energy, and remember to nurture yourself and others without stifling their individuality. And this can be extra important if you've got kids and stuff like that as well, or even your partners or your friends. Just know that we all are our own people, and content creators can use this energy to talk about how we can improve communication in romantic relationships, how we can engage in more healthy self-care. So toxic self-care can be spending money that we don't have, or just sometimes we like the aesthetics, how things look, rather than doing actual nitty-gritty work of self-care as well. So just giving tips on what's toxic self-care, what's positive self-care, and also tips on how people can look after their emotional well-being and the downfalls of looking after your emotional well-being, which is the biggest downfall, is that sometimes when we it's okay for me to say heal your trauma and stuff, but sometimes it can be traumatic to do so. So just talking about the best ways to deal with the suffering and pain that comes up, and how to manage it, how to seek out with therapy. Is therapy right for everyone? What's the alternative to therapy, alternative healing methods, and so on as well. And just exploring how Venus in Cancer can affect all the different zodiac signs as well, content about that. So and that was the Daily Scopes for the 7th of August.